Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're stepping into what feels like a dreamy, almost storybook exploration of a single, fascinating concept from our source text. We are looking at Rhodochrosite, love and balance.
Okay, let's dive right into this, shall we? The source document gives us this beautifully concise, honestly almost poetic definition. It defines rhodochrosite simply as the stone of love and balance. I just love how direct that is. It relies entirely on these two powerful pillars to establish this magical ambiance right from the absolute start. Let's break those down.
So, let's see how this builds by looking at just the first part of the definition, the stone of love. The source doesn't just vaguely associate the stone with affection, right? No, it frames it as a physical anchor for one of our most powerful human emotions. The text evokes this immense warmth, almost like a soft golden lighting casting a glow over a deep emotional resonance. It's pure emotional storytelling. But then, the text smoothly shifts gears to the second half of that definition, the stone of balance. If love is that warm, vibrant, dynamic energy we just talked about, well, balance is the calming equilibrium. The text takes that intense emotion and anchors it with a stabilizing force. It's a great reminder that true emotional well-being really requires a steady, calm center.
And this brilliantly illustrates the real magic of our source text today. We aren't looking at separate, isolated ideas here, but a paired harmony within a single stone. The source suggests that rhodochrosite brings an energy where love is perfectly balanced and balance is approached with love. It's a totally supportive, harmonious equilibrium, vibrant but perfectly balanced colors, if you will.
Now, let's look at the very next piece of our source text. It adds a sense. That phrasing is just so incredibly intentional. The text doesn't say it forces anything or that it overwhelms you. It implies a gentle, dreamy transformation. It's a quiet, warm enhancement to what is already sitting right there within you.
Which of course leads us to the complete thought from our text. It adds a sense of love of one's life. Just take a second to let that resonate. It doesn't just say it makes you loving toward the outside world. No, it directs that gentle, warm addition completely inward, totally transforming how you perceive your own journey.
So the crucial point, the ultimate takeaway from our source text is that profound phrase, love of one's life. It's really about the inward reflection of truly appreciating your own existence. It takes that balanced, loving energy and applies it directly to your everyday experiences, your history, and your future.
So, as we wrap up this explainer today, I want to leave you with a thought inspired directly by the text. How will you add a sense of love to your life? If this stone represents perfect balance and gentle inward appreciation, how can you consciously channel that exact same beautiful energy today? Take that peaceful equilibrium with you. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.